In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove a stripped screw head from a piece of wood. Now this video is aimed at beginners, so we're going to show you the beginner way to remove our stripped screw. So firstly, what we're going to do is we're going to revert back to the traditional hand screwdriver. You don't want to use a cordless drill for this, otherwise you can risk stripping the head even further. Now what I would recommend is that you get the exact bit for the end of your screwdriver that's going to locate perfectly into the top of your screw. If you get this wrong and select the wrong bit, it's a major cause of damaging the head of the screw. So we know that this is a PZ2 or POSI 2 screw, and we've actually gone out and bought ourselves a brand new POSI 2 bit. If you try and remove your screw with a brand new bit, you stand a lot more chance of removing it by hand, because if this fails to work, we'll end up having to dig out the screw. We'll have to get some vice grips on there, and we're really going to struggle to get it out. So it's always worth stopping, having a brew, and giving it one last try with your hand screwdriver. So now we know we've got the right bit. We always need to check that the top of the screw doesn't have any debris in it. So it's always worth blowing that out. When you shear the top of the screw head, often little fragments of metal can get stuck in the top of the screw head. So we want to get rid of those. So I often use another screw and I just flick it in there, give it a little blow, make sure there's no debris in there and that our screwdriver locates in there snugly. So we've got our screwdriver there, and what we need to do to remove this screw is we need to keep pressure on the top of our screwdriver. It's better if you can get your body weight over your hand. You want to keep your left hand out the way, because if you slip off the screw, you don't want to end up going into your hand. So keep one hand out the way. You want your body weight on the screw. You want to be turning it counterclockwise. You always want to keep your screwdriver in line with the direction that the screw went in. Obviously it can be hard to tell which direction the screw went in when only the head is showing out the top of the wood, but sometimes you can see if it's gone in at a bit of an angle. So pressure on, and then as we put the pressure on, we're just going to twist counterclockwise at the same time. So pressure and then twist. And we're not trying to remove the whole screw in this, we're just trying to loosen it and see if we can get the screw to turn without it spinning in the top of the screw head. So just give it a little turn, weight on the screwdriver, and all we're trying to do is just release that screw. We're not trying to take it out in one go, we're not trying to do anything fast. We're just trying to get it to turn without the screwdriver slipping. And then once you've done a few turns, you should be able to then effortlessly remove your screw. You don't need any elastic bands or any life hacks. The main tools you've got in your arsenal are a new bit for your screwdriver. You want to apply a good amount of pressure, and you want to try and keep your screwdriver in line with the direction the screw went in. And those are the best tips I can give you to remove a screw by hand that's stuck in a piece of wood. If this hasn't worked, we've got another video which we'll attach at the end showing you how to remove a stuck screw in a piece of wood using some vice grips, but that does require a bit more work. So it's always worth giving the hand screwdriver a try first. Hope this video has helped. If you found it useful and you managed to get your screw out, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.